Hi, everyone. I'm Alex Amouyel, the Executive Director of Solve, which is an initiative of MIT. I'm delighted to be here today as part of the launch of MIT IQ and to hear about all the exciting work already being done at MIT and the exciting work to come. Solve is built on the concept of open innovation, that there's talent and ingenuity everywhere, but that today we use only the brains and creativity of the very few, and that we can solve many more of the world's complex challenges if we are open and more effectively harness the vast talent around us. As Megan Smith, who you will hear from today later, said during Solve at MIT last year, if we include everyone, we can solve nearly everything. Whether it is the challenge of climate change or ensuring all have access to affordable quality education and healthcare, MIT has done a great deal and can do even more still. The latest technologies, such as artificial intelligence, will play a significant role in finding the solutions we need. But no technology and no actor alone, including MIT, is sufficient. We must work with the private, public, and nonprofit sectors, and we must work with innovators and entrepreneurs who have great ideas, but may not necessarily carry MIT ID cards. This is what Solve is all about. Each year, we launch specific actionable challenges across 4 areas: learning, health, economic prosperity, and sustainability. We open up these challenges to anyone around the world to submit their solutions. You can be an MIT student or faculty, a refugee in Lebanon, a nonprofit leader from Myanmar, or an entrepreneur in India. Our judges, which include MIT faculty and other cross-sector leaders, select the best innovators to be part of the Solver class. We then work with Solver teams to find resources at MIT and among our networks of corporations, investors, foundations, nonprofits, to help solvers accelerate their work to address these challenges. I'm very happy to say that after several months of consultation, design, and 12,000 online votes and sleepless night yesterday, that today we are launching our 4 new challenges for 2018. Everyone in this room is welcome to apply, and I encourage you to do so if you have a good solution, but also share with your networks widely. So, I'm proud to announce that Solve's 2018 challenges are Work of the Future. So given automation, AI, and the pace of technological change, many people are losing their jobs, or their jobs are significantly changing. We know that the jobs of the future will be very different from the jobs of today. Thus, we're asking, how can those left behind by the technology-driven transformations of work create meaningful and prosperous livelihoods for themselves? This is very much in line with the Work of the Future task force that Marty Schmidt announced this week, and we hope to supplement the research at MIT with the solutions from social entrepreneurs working on the ground all around the world. Our second challenge for sustainability is around coastal communities. A lot of people live on coasts, and the majority of the global trade passes through them. Climate change is threatening the ocean and shore ecosystems people depend on, and resulting in more frequent natural disasters such as Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico last September. So we are asking innovators to submit their solutions to how can coastal communities mitigate and adapt to climate change while developing and prospering. Our third challenge for learning is teachers and educators. We all know that too few today still have access to a quality, personalized, and 21st century education, whether they live in a refugee camp or even in some areas of Massachusetts today. Technology can play a big part in democratizing access and bringing great quality content and skills, but it's not going to be solved by tech alone. Our educators, teachers, parents, and more are critical. So we are asking, how can teachers and educators use tech to provide accessible, personalized, and creative learning experiences for all? And finally, our fourth challenge is frontlines of health. We recognize that too few today have access to healthcare, whether they live in rural Liberia or in the favelas of Rio. We need to bring quality healthcare to remote areas and to those who cannot afford it. And this requires investing in community health. So we are asking innovators to submit solutions to how can communities invest in frontline health workers and services to improve their access to effective and affordable care. We will be announcing specific funding opportunities and prizes in the next few weeks, so do stay tuned. But being a solver is much more than prize money. It's about connecting to an incredible social impact innovation marketplace and finding the resources, including mentorship, technology, media promotion, or funding that you need to help accelerate your work. Just like Solve, MIT IQ is built on the premise that it's not humans or machines. It's not just MIT working alone. It's about bringing together the best of MIT's work on human and machine intelligence and bringing other organizations to the table. I hope you will all consider taking part if you have a good solution, and that you will share this with your networks to help us find incredible innovators all around the world. You can also participate as a volunteer, as a judge, as a mentor, as a member or partner. So get in touch with my team if you want to help and support our solvers. Thank you, and come solve with us.